I'm multitasking. So at the moment I have got a soup on the go. I've got some parsnips and just love apple and parsnip soup. And these are just starting to go over, so I'm chopping these up. I'm going to pop these in with the parsnips, garlic and onion, and also a big chunk of this Stilton cheese. It makes such a yummy soup, it really does, it's my favourite. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Does anybody have a favourite knife? This is my favourite, the tiniest little one that you could buy, and I've had it for years. It's a Brabantia, so it's quite a good one. And I've got all these fancy knives, but I just feel really comfortable using this one for everything. So there we go. So I'm going to pop that in. Can I get any more of that core? I think I can. Pop that in for my other ingredients. I've done all the veg for the dinner, and I need to go and feed my cake because I'm going to have to ice it soon. And if I'm honest, I made it back in, October, during Vlogtober, and I haven't fed it as much as I should because I keep forgetting. So I might have to feed it a few times this week and a few times next week before I ice it and dress it. So I've moved it around in preparation for Christmas. I love the tablecloth, it's lovely, but yeah, it doesn't go with the curtains. But yeah, never mind. I don't think I'd want red gingham ones up there anyway. Everything doesn't have to be matched, does it anyway? It's certainly not in this house. But yeah, probably could do with plain ones in there really, because there's lots going on the wallpaper, isn't there? Got chickens, froggies, ducks, pussycats. Lots going on there. An overspilt doggy toy bin. And this is all mismatched, isn't it? Got my little cake stand, my Emma Bridgewater cake stand from a couple of years ago. That will get used for the buffet. A couple of plates. Yeah, very mismatched. This is quite nice. I got this a couple of years ago. You just put one of those, there's a light bulb in it at the moment. Random. You can go back in there. And you just put one of those, I've got one of those tea lights actually, I'll go and get one of those and pop it in there. Not a real tea light, one of those battery operated ones obviously. Yeah. A little bit Christmassy. A little pudding. Well, a big pudding, isn't it? I usually put my sprouts in that at Christmas. Yeah, so yeah, happy with that. This is still going. I've had this for ages. Gaynor from Gaynor Jane had one and I thought, well, that looks pretty. I'll get one of those, and I've had it for a couple of months now. It's doing really well. Note to self, don't get one of these next year. Right, let's get this fed again. I'm going to pop this cheese into my soup now. My soup's been on for a little while and it's semi-boiled, so quite soft to the touch, and that's when I add the cheese. Excuse the washing machine, it's making a really weird noise. I've got a doormat in there. That's probably why. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Oh, it smells lovely. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I've obviously not fed it enough because look, there's loads left. I'm going to feed it on the top and then feed it on the bottom. Otherwise Mr. B will be whinging that it doesn't have enough brandy in it. Bilbo's doing as usual and having a drink. Yeah, I'm going to be really generous with it now, I think. It's not had enough. And what was the point of baking it back in October if I'm not going to feed it enough? I'm going to put like a quarter of a cup, three-quarters of a cupful on the top and the same on the bottom now. Then I'm going to do that again in the week. There we go. Pick it back up. I'm quite glad when it's done and I can ice it because that's my favourite part. I'm making a funny noise. There we go. Put it to bed again. And wake it up again. Probably Wednesday, I think. I need to decorate this before the 21st, before that buffet. It is Sunday afternoon and we're about 4:30, so very late today, but we've just finished our dinner and work, church, and just all the busy today, so we've just fitted it in now. It's really dark, so I've got 4 lights on in total, so I hope you can see me. Right, so let's start with Sharon's advent, just because I want to get Bilbo's out the way. He shouldn't really be having any treats really, because he's been having treats all day long. Okay, Enquiries. And he's just had a roast dinner. So here we go. Right, no more now, so you might as well lie down and go to sleep. Especially after your behaviour yesterday. It was so naughty yesterday. I had to cut about 10 minutes of that out, of me chatting, because after the initial legs moaning and all the naughty stuff he was doing, it got a lot worse. Oh, lovely. That's pretty. Thank you, Sharon. That's that. Now, what date are we on? Shall I open it? It's the 8th. Bit longer. I kind of need to at least split it in half before I open the special treat, don't I? So let's put that one away. I'll pop its ribbon back around. What have you been up to today? I've done lots today, and I've even made a soup, and I've done lots of gift wrapping for my friends. I just need to go online and look for a box or something to put it in. I'm a bit worried about sending it just in one of my grey bags. So I think it might need a bit more protection. Right, number 8. But yeah, it's getting... We are on the 8th, aren't we? Yeah. The 8th is getting a bit tricky time, isn't it? I need to get posty, because the postage is a bit slow at the moment. Understandably, it's a busy time for them, isn't it? Oh, wow, look at that. It's pretty as well, isn't it? I don't think it's showing true to colour actually on there. There's lots of purples. Is it purple? Mauve? What do you call it? It's my camera moving. You're perched on a book and behind a big vase today, so I hope you don't slip. So that's the 2 for today. They match quite nicely as well, don't they? Having quite a lot of nice matches. Is that all I needed to show you today? Yes, I think it is. This will be a very short one today because I wasn't actually going to vlog today with it being Sunday, but I do have a little bit to share, so I'll pop that out. It's just I think if I miss a day, then I'm missing the Advents, aren't I? So I do try to put one out if I can. So that's going to go in my bag. Here we go. It's filling up nicely now. Actually, I'm not sure if this bag's going to be big enough. It's because I've got my 2 big fluffy skeins in there. Yeah, we just had a really yummy dinner. A nice roast dinner. Which will probably be the last one now before Christmas, because I don't fancy doing lots of roasts now. Got my cup of tea. It's still raining and it's still windy. Sorry. And I hope wherever you are that you've not been too badly affected by this. It's horrible, isn't it? But it's nice if you haven't got to go anywhere. I will probably do my reef tomorrow, so I need to go out and do some foraging. And what else am I going to do tomorrow? It's my day off. I might visit a nice garden centre. I do need to visit Marks and Spencer's one evening this week. I tend to leave it to the evenings when it's quiet, just to get some nice Christmas bits. So I might do that one day this week, one evening. I need to do my mince pies before Saturday. And I'm going to do some biscuits this week, and I'm going to catch up with my ironing this week. I've had another go of the carpet today, so I've still got these rugs down because it's still a little bit damp. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do this evening. I quite fancy having a go on my Animal Crossing. I might do that. Does anybody else have a Switch and play any games? I love Animal Crossing, especially at Christmas, because there's lots of snow and you can go around and build your snowmen and snowballs, so I quite enjoy that. I might have a go at that tonight. Is that all I had to say? Yeah, I think so. Until I catch up with you tomorrow. Anything I missed, I will let you know tomorrow. So have a lovely evening, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Lots of love from me and Bilbo. Oh, smelly breath. Bye. He's got great ears.